Today I am talking about your packaging sweet spot. Because let's face it, I'm going to drill this into your head. If you're only selling what your client asks for, you're doing him or her and you a disservice. It is absolutely critical that you have packages because your clients need these solutions, and let's face it, you need to make more money per client because otherwise you're going to wear out, you're going to burn out, and then what are you going to do? So we want to keep that from happening. So my favorite package strategy is that you are in your consultations always going to be screen sharing with your clients. You're going to be able to show them an a la carte pricing list. That's going to be your full price options. And I want you to think retail. Retail is 300% markup. I'm not saying you have to be 300% up, but I want you to be squirming when you're listing those prices. It should be worth your while to do an entire process with a client and have them only choose one or two services. And then you're going to have packages. Well, a lot of people have, first they have no packages, so they have only an option between yes and no. And then they may have only one package, and it's the everything package. And they don't do a good job closing the gap and helping the client see why that's necessary. So they end up selling one or two a la carte services, and probably not at the markup I'm talking about. So we want ideally to have three packages. And what I want you to think about is three price frames: your small package, your medium package, your large package. Your large package is pie in the sky. It's got all the bells and whistles that only a very small percentage of your clients really need. So there might be recruiter distribution, or I can't think, but it'll have the stuff that you would only sell occasionally. Your smallest package will be the basic things someone could get by with, but we know we're selling ourselves short if they buy that. But it's a great entry point for a lot of people. So that's usually what we would refer to as a document package. It's just going to have the documents they need to squeak by. And to me, those are resume, cover letter, follow-up letter, reference page, and you may or may not put your LinkedIn profile there depending on what other services you offer. And then there's your middle package. And this is where the psychology comes in, because when you're pointing out the service that you want your client to select during your consultation, they're seeing, they might not even be realizing it, but they're seeing you're not trying to drive them to the most expensive package. You're going in the middle. It's a nice happy medium. I have the Three Bears story in my head right now. But anyway, it's just right for 99.9% of your clients. So that's where you're going to have items that you want to sell, but items that your clients need. So if you're also a coach and a resume writer, then that's where you'll have your 3-hour once a month boot camp, all your documents, your LinkedIn profile, maybe 1 hour of one-on-one. And I say maybe on the 1 hour because I love to sell people into the group. It means I only have to spend 3 hours a month with everyone. Or if I tape it, I could just give them an evergreen recording to watch or listen to as many times as they want. At the end of that, I like to upsell people with a special limited time offer into some one-on-one. So they get to make a smaller initial purchase to get all the basics of job search and interview strategy, and then work with me to laser focus with a secondary upgrade on the back end. But the bottom line is this package is going to cover what the majority of your clients need to be successful. And so once you show them this page, and I'm a fan of just having, because I do custom resume pricing, I have custom pages for basically every resume amount. I can pull it up on my screen while I'm doing screen sharing with join.me or whatever screen sharing tool you want to use. They see it, they see the a la carte. Remember, people are visual. They see their packages, and then I just express to them, these are my a la carte prices, my most popular packages. I'm going to suggest this is the one that is best for you based on what we've discussed today. However, I can do a custom package with a discount from any 4 or more a la carte items. And I shut up and I let them figure out what it is they want to do. 9 times out of 10, they will pick the middle package. Broken record here, but 94 to 97% close rate, 6-figure income. It didn't happen by mistake. It did it because I followed a process, and this is part of it. So let's keep flying higher.